Now, in order to put this mod onto your system, in order to bypass the Prologue, the GTA 5 Prologue, you need a USB. You're going to need to format that USB. So first off, I'm going to show you how to do that. So to format the USB, you go to the USB over here in the corner, you right click onto it, and you go to where it says format. When you format your USB, make sure your file system is set to FAT32, and you click start, press OK, and it's going to format. So now that it's finished formatting, we're going to download the bypass and put it onto our system. Now here's the link for the bypass. And for some of you, when you download, you might need the WinRAR onto your system in order for it on your laptop or your computer in order for it to work. I'm going to copy this link and paste it into my web browser and download it. Save it to your desktop when you download, because you're gonna need to extract the PS3 folder file. So you save it to your desktop. So as you can see, that's finished downloading. So now we're gonna extract the PS3 folder onto our flash drive. Here's the file, as you can see, that we just downloaded. What you're gonna do is right click onto it, and you're gonna go to extract here, because you want the PS3 folder to be extracted onto the desktop. So as you can see, here's the PS3 folder, and now we're going to take this PS3 folder and put it onto our flash drive. Now for some of you, you can either copy and paste this folder onto your flash drive, or you can drag it and drop it like I'm about to do right now. Now here's the file. As you can see, if you have these folders onto your flash drive, then that means you have the right file and you can put it onto your system. So now what we're going to do is we're going to eject the drive from the computer or your laptop and plug it into your system.
So now that we're over to the PS3, this is pretty much easy. The easy part about bypassing the tutorial, and it's easy for you to install the bypass onto your system. I mean, it doesn't really take that much of an install onto your system. You just have to copy it onto your system. And to do that, you go over here to where it says game. You go to where it says save data utility. It's going to say that it's going to have your USB device, and as you go into it, you press triangle and you press copy. Now as you can see, it's telling me this because I already have the saved data onto my system. But what you're gonna do is basically, this option is not gonna show up for you since you don't have it onto your system. But for me it did because I already have it. So I'm gonna press yes and just override it. So now that it's finished overriding, or it's basically finished copying onto your system, you can just start up GTA, and it's gonna skip the tutorial for your user. Every time you make a new username, it's just easily for you to just go to the game, go to save data utility, and copy the bypass onto that user, and it's gonna skip the tutorial for every user that you make instead of having to go through the tutorial over and over again. I'm gonna make a new user and copy the bypass onto that user so you can see what I mean. As you can see, this is a new user. And as you can see, it doesn't have the GT on it. So I'm gonna load it up. And as you can see, it's gonna load me into the traditional GTA loading screen, and I'm gonna have to go to the tutorial.
Everybody pays attention. No one gets hurt.